We were joined by UW-Eau men's soccer head coach Casey Holm, Owen Williams, Jakob Leonard. Blue Gold's advanced to the Elite Eight after PK shootouts. We'll start with you, Coach. Initial thoughts after tonight's win.
First off, we gotta give credit to UW-Platteville. Heck of a season. To be honest, I don't think they lost all year with the exception of to us. So they made a great run. They gave it to us, especially here at home. 2-2 PK shootout. Your heart goes out to them, but very excited for ourselves in terms of getting to advance and making it on. The student section out there, the fans, the place was packed. It was so fun to play in front of that, without a doubt, and just elated that we're advancing, and now we got a lot of work to do.
Well, the big question, the change at goalie for the shootout. Just kind of talk about what went into that, and then after that, you're the pressure of knowing that you're going to be out there.
Yeah, he's known since day one that all 4 years, he's known that he's going to be the PK goalie no matter what. We coined him as the best PK goalie in the country, and he's stood up for it. A couple years ago in the round of 32 against Gustavus, he stood on his head in a PK shootout every day in terms of practice. When we do pens, he stands on his head. So when the time comes for a PK shootout, we already know going to overtime, he gets his full 20+ minute warm up and gets himself set. He goes through every day the other teams that we're going to play, where their shooters go. He has a full scouting report on all of it. So massive credit to him, and he knows his role.
Like he said, it's all about just knowing your role and knowing that's what I signed up for, and you gotta be in the moment and just rise to the occasion, I guess. Yeah.
Can you talk about those last two stops, the saves you had there to close it out?
It's just part of it was scouting report on what I've seen from them, reading them and what they do. Others is just trying to read them, and just sometimes it's just picking a side and just putting all I have in to jump into that side. And just sometimes it's just luck.
What's that feeling like when you make that save and you look out and your whole team's running at you and everybody's going crazy?
It's just a one-of-one moment for sure. Doesn't happen a lot, and it's nice being on the good side of it.
Was everybody just keeping poised though? It seemed like you guys were getting chances. Was it hoping that you could just get one there to send it into overtime?
No, absolutely. We talked a lot about sticking to our process. We have all the details. We went through a walkthrough last week about what would happen if we were down a goal at the end of the game. What would we do? The adjustments we'd make. We moved Carson, our center back, up front. We went to a 2-back. We moved guys around, and we knew that if push came to shove, that was our best opportunity to score a goal. And obviously, this guy over here slams it home after he had a couple chances. The ball sat up, and he did his job and get into OT and did our job. And then PKs, he puts one home, he takes care of the rest, and everyone had their roles and knew exactly what it was. So I feel as though the coaching staff's details have been on point, and us trusting the process has been huge for what we do, and we just kept repeating that over and over, whether it was just before overtime, hitting overtime, the second overtime, and going into PKs. So it's literally what we kept saying.
Talk about getting that goal. To know that you extended the season.
Yeah, it feels amazing, but shout out to my teammates. They just focusing on the details, never giving up, never had a doubt that we weren't going to score. Everybody on the team knew it, just following our details and having our identity. We know who we are, and we know that we can score goals whenever we want, so just keep going all the way till that final whistle. And then, when it comes to pens, we got Big Dog over here, and we trusted him, and we trusted our shooters, and got the win. Very happy with it.
I know you didn't get to watch any of the first match, but can you give an initial impression on Amherst College and what you might face tomorrow?
Absolutely. Amherst College is traditionally one of the best soccer teams in the country, year in and year out. National finalists last year. Before that, I believe 4 of the last 5 years they've been in the Final Four. So a really well-coached side, quality group. They got some big kids on that team. I know the scouting report says they got some 6'3", 6'4", 6'5" guys, but they have some creative other players as well. Shout out to Superior for getting them into overtime. It'll be an amazing game tomorrow, and it'll be a Final Four type match without a doubt.
With both matches going double overtime, do you think it favors one team or the other? Obviously, you trust your conditioning and they trust theirs, but
No, I mean, both of us sub. We both sub. They're going to be a good fit team. They get a few extra hours rest on it compared to us. But the nice thing is, we're not going to a hotel. We're going home. We're going through our recovery. We're going through our people. We're taking care of our business. All of our parents are here. It's a little bit further for them to, get themselves here. So, very excited about our process and what our team, our coaching staff, will do with these guys and get them ready for tomorrow.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Congratulations, and we'll see you in the next round.
thank you.